Alright, we're up to our third mission, but we have some stuff to do with the bazaar. More likely, Link has his new attack here. We must increase its combo potential a little bit there. Impa and Sheik don't have anything else for our managing, so we're just going to leave it at that. Defenses, however, we can do this here. If you see a question mark on a particular item that you don't have, it means you just haven't been able to collect it yet from the enemies so far. So bear that in mind. Most of the part, Link's equipment requires him to use Lovato scales here at the start to give him all sorts of defenses against almost every elemental type. Such as even light, darkness, fire, water, you know, the usual spiel of item and whatnot. Here's Shield 1. No, so that's all of Link's capabilities. Impa can do something with this. Might as well put something. She uses big Poe necklaces, so we haven't got a lot of Poes since the last mission. So yeah, Impa is gonna get shafted here from terms of update. And she gets nothing, as usual. Well, Impa actually gets this, the Monster's Tooth here, to increase her killing of Kips. Right? But Link gets nothing. How odd. Oh well. And that's it for the bazaar for us for now. But since we're going to be playing as Link, you can change the difficulty if you wish. We're going to hit this mission here. And we're going to change costumes. Costumes can drop anytime if you wish, but from adventure mode and whatnot. So if you want to play a game with a different skin, you can. Such as Air of the Breath of the Wild's tunic. I think it's just fitting for Link in this instance. I'm going to use the magical rod as recommended because enemies here are weak to fire. So there's no stopping you from using different weapons. If you so choose.
Link and his allies were saved from the dangers.
And again, if you have played any Zelda game up to this point, you will know exactly how this story will be played out. So there really is no mystery to the matter. Even though the game tries to leave a mystery of who's this, who's that. But to hardcore Zelda fans, then you'll know exactly what the story will be laid out for.
Without hesitation,
but I'll try to keep spoilers of the story to a minimum. We have the Sorceress in the Woods, so we have a new tactic for us, as well as a particular owl statue in the middle there. We don't know what that's incapable of, but we'll see how that goes later. And this new lady is this girl right here. Ah! Yeah! And you can tell this technically is still his Wii U footage here. Just for that reason alone. Because technically if it was real-time cutscenes, Link should be wearing the Breath of the Wild's tunic at this point. But since that costume was added in Definitive Edition, not the original base game, so all the cutscenes will reflect green tunic Link here on out. Oh, you come from the same clan, do you? Well, that explains it. And what does this CEO want from Hyrule? Oh, you really want to know, huh? So, this is Lana. And she's not the most... I would say it's not my most played character. Her attacks are all about, like, lightning attacks, and we'll get to play with her eventually soon. But in this mission, we don't get access to her yet. She's just there for support this time around. Gather those Hylian pests! Exterminate them! That wizard's in charge, huh? I believe the fear of the monsters will leave. We got Twilight Princess enemies again. Why do we have Twilight Princess enemies? It feels like they just found and it's like, hey, those goons will work. This'll teach you. What we got here? We'll grab this chest right here at the start because we get ourselves the introduction of our new item. New sub-item in the form of the bow and arrow. You may come to a point about this. If you grab a new item in a mission like this, more often than not, a boss will be there to use said item with. And that's going to be a thing for the entirety of the game. So if you collect a new item, rest assured there's going to be a boss somewhere, mostly at the end of the mission, that you're going to have to take down. And I wish it wasn't like that. I know I wish you could just grab an item and then just use it at the end, and then wait for like maybe the next mission over, just so you could use the item later in another mission. But no. In this instance though, every time we get a new sub-item to use, like bombs, arrows, and whatnot, you will have to fight a boss eventually at some point that is weak to that particular item. Just like in Zelda fashion. Come on out here. Huzzah! Just keep bossing. Man, this King Bulbin has really been lowered down to a simple minion. What a shame. He was a potent force in Twilight Princess, but now he's just resorted down to basically being a basic captain. Kind of shame, really, for him. It's kind of a big letdown, perfectly honestly. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, Captain's about to die. Not on my watch. Lana, why aren't you doing anything to help out our team? Some support you are. And in these games, though, folks, it's all about one-man army. You are going to be doing all the work. But yeah, we can't get close to these Dagobabas at all because, unfortunately, they have poison around them, so bear that in mind. Blow that rock up right there. That'll be important for later, especially where the gold sculpture will appear. That's where it'll appear. So, as soon as the gold sculpture appears, go over there and get it for yourself. And then, folks, I'm going to try to get every gold sculpture. I'm going to try to get everything that's in every map, but don't complete that as a complete guarantee. Because stuff can happen from time to time. Help Lana retreat to the tree. Yes, we can. We have a new enemy. This is our Redeads, and they are weak to the bow and arrow. But also they have very poisonous attacks. And they're also the Twilight Princess variant, too. There's no other variants like this. Come on, you. Alright, let's take and see what our new power-up with this is. Magical Rod of Epicness. Oh, snap. It couldn't last that bit. No worries there. Huzzah! Take him out right there, and we're good to go. Nice. We have to take down the Gibdo forces. They're Gibdos. Weird, because in Twilight Princess they're called Redeads. But now somehow they just weirdly just changed between the two, which is odd. Oh boy. Use their arrows on the Gibdos, and they will use their main attack to stun you to hurt their own team. Awesome. That takes them down a notch a bit. These guys are going to be your ultimate enemy, and I hate these guys. These guys are the worst enemies, especially on higher difficulties, because they have super armor. Super armor is that they don't flinch to your attacks, but they can still do their own attacks alongside it, and it gets very annoying. Very, very fast. Oh, goodness. I remember originally when I played this initially for the first time and going through adventure mode, Gibdos and Redeads were my biggest bane. And these things can just... And also if I have two of them next to you, they can stun lock you for an increasingly long time. You can get out of one for only the other's attack to go in and basically ruin your day. So if you see those on the field, take them out as soon as you can, because they're just going to cause you more grief later on down the line. So bear that in mind, of course. Gold sculptures appeared on the map. Well, we know exactly where that's going. Let's go get it. Dun-dun. Comparable to this game to Hyrule Warriors' maps, Hyrule Warriors or Age of Calamity's maps are much more detailed and more varied comparable to this. Because mostly every map in this game is basically a flat plane. There are some hills here and there to make it feel like there's something happening, but for the most part though, everything is just a hill. Booyah! Oh yeah, Lana basically put something in for us here. Come on now. Ow! Get back up there, you. Kill that Gibdo. We don't need that to be. We have our new chest. Let's get this chest here. This is something new for Legends and Definitive Edition. Is the Golden Ocarina. This will allow you to warp to any other owl statues you'll see on the map. As soon as you activate them, you can basically warp there at ease. They're a sub-item for you to use at any given time. So there's no limited use for it. So if you see an owl statue, immediately go after it and get going on that front. Take out these Gibdos. Take them out with ease. Huzzah! There's one down. Take the other one down too while we're at it. There we go. Booyah! They're not gonna stand a chance now. What you got more, Wizro? What you got more for us, huh? Wanna take us down? You're gonna have to do more than just petty magic tricks to take us down. I don't like you. Gibdo, get out of here. You're gonna cause more grief than anything else. Enjoy your little success, weasels. My next plan will burn your spirits to ashes. You just lit the Deku tree on fire. Which actually is now killing our base's health in really, really slowly. So we need to get up to where we need to find something to douse the flames. I swear it wasn't Link's fault, even though he has a fire rod in his possession. Truth behold. But it wasn't Link that did it. There'll be no way you're gonna put out that fire. I'll see you burn to a crisp. Feel the Deku tree burn? What are we supposed to do? Wait a minute, I can feel the presence of the Great Fairy. Maybe she can help us. If she can summon, if she can summon the rain for ages, I don't know. The Great Fairy's power seemed to make a bomb really big. So, I don't know what she could do, but, I'm not going to question the Great Fairies. They can do whatever the heck they want. Whatever the game wants them to do. Like, why didn't the Great Fairies help out in the Great Cataclysm of Breath of the Wild? You think that someone that's, a Great Fairy with so much massive power and a lot of rupees at the time, you think they would be able to help out. Get out of here, Gibdos. Get rid of those monsters in our way and we can open the doors. Right. Gibdo, get out of here. Booyah. That's done it. Ow! Hey! Where'd you guys come from? Get out of here. Oh, we have Cape Saboteurs. Don't leave us in this fire. Oh, we have those guys. We have the Cuckoo. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Cuckoos. Yeah, Cuckoos. Yeah. Cuckoos are annoying. They are a neutral enemy. Means they won't attack either player or either team unless provoked. If they are provoked, they will basically wreak havoc on anyone who basically angered them. So bear that in mind. Link, where are you going? You need to get to the Great Fairy and help us out. Activate that power now. What do you got for us, Great Fairy? Can you help us out? Stop water. Water, you say? Well, I will. Bring the rain from the heavens down to save you. Ha ha ha! Yeah, the fairies can somehow grab clouds in multiple different forms and basically make a gargantuan rain cloud. Which does help cool off the tree, but I think the fire has done more damage than good, technically, but, Well, at least the Great Deku Tree is safe. That's all that matters. Sweet. Yeah, so watch out for any getting Cuckoos, because if you get Cuckoos inside your 26-hit combo and whatnot, yeah, there'll be havoc everywhere. Now our morale's improved. Now we can do some work. Time to kick down all the bosses. Take our keeps over. So they have nothing else to prove. Get out of here, Gibdos. Burn you to a crisp. Take that, Wizro. Oh boy. The bridge checkpoint and the north gate are open now. We can actually go after Wizard if we need to. Oh no. I need to get back over there. Those are weak to fire, and I'm the only one with the fire type. Take this! Also, with the weapons and how they act and everything, there are higher tier weapons you get later on in the game. And the last few you get are basically 8-bit ones. And they're basically the most ridiculous things ever seen. Personally, honestly. I need Sheik. Sheik has an unlockable chest that's down here. We'll get her down there as quickly as possible, and then we can, you know, send commands around. And I'm going to send Impa up here because there'll be a chest up there for her. Well, I'll help out with down here if need be. Divide and conquer, as we always say. And that is done that there. Oh goodness, there's enemies coming around. Why did Sheik take the long route around? Sheik took the longest route possible. I don't know why she would do that. But, you know, whatever. As long as she gets to the destination at hand, I'm all happy for it. Take this keep down because we need to. Any more keeps in our favor is best for us. Well, Impa's up there waiting. I'll take out the south tree here. Huzzah! Go, Sheik! Go! There we go. With Sheik being right here, use bombs. Oh, no. I am not warping. Not today. I need bombs. There we go. And booyah! Dun 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 dun! She gets her heart container! Nice. Perfect. Take that with ease. I will command her to go back to base here to keep an eye on Lana. As we'll switch to Impa here. Come on, Impa, do your work. Camera's locked onto me. I can't walk around easily with that. That's the one problem with the focus assist on everything, is that you get locked onto a character, the camera focuses around it. So if you're around the character, the camera follows it. So, huzzah! No Impas, don't get frozen by their attacks. Fire away! Booyah! There we go. That works. And we take you out with this. Combo finisher, baby! Alright. This chest, no! Gibdo, you ruined everything. You're going down. I can't believe you did that by yourself. Amazing! Oh boy, oh boy. Come on. And Gibdos can basically go through their weakness points really fast. So when you see it appear, you have like no chance to avoid it. Unlike this! Huzzah! Now let's get that chest. Because now those guys are dead. You can easily take this down. No worries. A heart piece for Impa. Nice. Alright. Let's see. I'll get Impa. I'll take Impa back down here to find Lana. And I'll have Link go up against Wizro. Let's go after him. He's a menace and needs to be taken down with ease. First, outposts get done in. Hoorah! Guard troopers. Oh yeah, we have guard troopers. They're essentially ways to defend. They'll basically defend a take and keep already to a higher defense, meaning they'll have higher ranked enemies to kill in order to get that health down. Bear that in mind as you see fit. Taking down of these. All right, Wizro, you're down. No! Oh, he got away. Curses! Ooh, if I had it kill them. That's so nutty. I love it. No, the wizard got away. Yeah, I'm a little bit miffed by that notion. Too fast. A little too fast for my liking. But we got our next boss. And this is basically a Zelda favorite. This is Goma. Goma is back and full force. Goma is no pushover either. It's probably one of the more defensive of the enemies. Not completely defensive. I think the worst enemy is technically a boss that we haven't seen yet, though. But this thing is weak to the bow. So hit the bow, hit it hard. Hit it hard, hit it hard. Goma will have a few more attacks. More importantly, that you can't really whittle down its health while it's not in its weakened state. It will use its front claws to deflect your attack at any given time. So use Focus Blast or basically take enemies down like that. We also have now these Keep Saboteurs. These things will basically just do a lot more damage to keeps and basically take over keeps really fast. So if you want to have the battlefield contained, your favorite still, kill these things off. Gonna get away from Goma for a moment. Goma is not too much of a warrior right now. Goma will jump to our base eventually, so like seen here. So it means it puts our base at now at technical harm right now. But as of right now, the Keep Saboteurs are my main problem right now. But I want to keep the enemies at base so I can focus on the Goma as much as I see fit. Oh no. Also in Focus Assist, or the magic mode anyway, you're not affected by the give those attacks. So bear that in mind too. That's why I have one way to be in that typical session there as well. Bigotry's power is still good. We're okay. We're okay for the moment. Sorry, I'm gonna take out these guys out because they're all teaming up. 3 of them on 1. Here's a huge eye. I'm no expert, but eye should really hurt. Yeah, hitting an eye in anything would hurt. Huzzah! Come on, Keep Saboteurs, you're going down. Ow. That didn't hurt. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Link, take him down. Blast him away. Keep Saboteur, you're going down. Huzzah! Alright. Those are done now. We can now focus on Goma. Hoping my health isn't completely destroyed from this. All I do now is take care of that monster right before our own base gets destroyed. Ooh. Nope. Come on now. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Hit him hard. Yeah, this guy's a bit of a jerk. Goma is very annoying, especially when you use attacks that you can't use to put its weakened state. Do a charge, or do a spin attack, you do this spin attack with his claw, which is very annoying. There we go. Come on, shoot your stupid eyeball beam so I can hit you. It maybe has a huge eyeball. If you use that ultra charge attack like that, you can now use your attack on it to weaken it. We can say so. Use that as well. But if you get that attack goes off, it is pretty devastating. To be fair, it is a charge attack, of course. All right, come on, Goma, shoot your eyeball beam. Come on, stop charging everywhere. Stop killing my base slowly but surely. Hit it hard. There we go. And stab that eye right in there. Ow! That has gotta hurt. Alright, it's time to go into Ultra Mode. And basically blast this bad boy to bits. Come on now. It will help out at least another. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, he's down to 1 health. He is down to 1 health. Come on. Come on, come on, Goma. Oh, you're gonna be nice on me, huh? Booyah! Booyah! There we go. Goma is down. Huzzah! Amazing, we took down that huge thing. That's spider. Great job, everyone. That's a solid win for us. Booyah! Oh, but where's Zelda? I thought we were mentioning she was gonna be here. Hope Zelda would be here. Apparently that hope was in vain. Hey, don't feel bad. We'll find her eventually. Where could she be? Is she safe? Goddess protect her. Right. It seems Lana has something of a heartbreak from hearing the name Zelda. Huh. How odd.
For generations, Hyrule
We get
told the
this
tale of the war
sort of
across the
backstory
ages.
into the character we've heard about,
This
Sia.
is how it begins.
What Lana told us. I'm pretty sure this is what Lana is telling us, technically.
Deep in the forests,
So,
far
in
from
contrast,
the wise,
this story
dark
revolves down
sorceress watched over
to
the balance of the
essentially is a
tides.
love triangle. I know, triangles. It's very,
Through her magic,
very
she could see across
blatant because of the
ages,
Triforce and all, but
able to
still.
read the fates of all who lived,
But
never interfering.
this Sia, the goddess of time, technically, basically gets
That is,
irritated about
until a
she
unique soul caught her
She
attention.
got in contact with Link's soul here and basically wants to be with Link for all time.
The
You know,
soul of the hero
essentially.
of legend,
You know, as a
eternally
huge love
when
interest.
Hyrule's need
You
is
know how
greatest.
it is. But in the grand scheme of things, she knew that she couldn't have this spirit.
Through her powers, the
She also
sorceress
finds
should have
out that
seen
it's
the
she
hero
that
was
Link is
bound
always
to
being
another.
will always be bound to another.
Instead,
And
she saw
that's
only
other
a soul
spirit
that was
is
unlike any she had known.
Zelda herself. So yeah, Sia becomes completely heartbroken by this. It's only to the point where
And while the
basically
sorceress was preoccupied,
that
a fragment
the
of
darkness that basically is the main
blocked his
antagonist,
vision,
by
saw an
technicality,
opportunity.
finds an opportunity to worm into her heart to basically to make not just her desires come true, but also to help the dark spirit gain his true form back.
Its way into her heart.
Oh hi,
Pushed
that's
the
probably
light away
we know who that
and
is.
worked her curiosity into a
It pushed, and in
desperate
fact
desire
that's
to
where
possess the legendary
essentially
hero's soul.
that light was gone, lost completely. So Sia is now just full of darkness. I didn't think we were gonna get Kingdom Hearts in this,
Of course,
where darkness
this
is light and
hero
light is
had its
darkness, or
own
something of that sort.
desires.
Goodness me.
To use the Triforce to resurrect itself and conquer.
Oh,
Hyrule once
thank you,
again.
narrator. Thank you for basically spoiling the plot
Having pushed the light from
with
her
having
heart,
mental chains around her.
the
Goodness,
darkness
she's just gonna
compelled her
cause
to
more
open the gate
chaos
of
than ever.
souls, the doorway of time itself.
The Gate of Souls. That's gonna be creepy. Yeah, we're gonna be stopping those
Monsters from across
sometime
the
soon,
ages
hopefully.
pour through the gate.
Oh, well, that really
bringing
explains
you
why
to
we
the
have
land of Hyrule
warriors from
once
different
more.
timelines. That makes a whole lot of sense. That's an evil look. And we get our rewards as usual. Huzzah. And now we have new tomes for Lana now. A tier 3 right off the bat. Wow, that's a shock. And we get weapons for other characters we don't have access to yet. Well, technically you do. If you go on adventure mode now, you can. Who's to say? So we've collected 3 pieces. The bazaar is now leveled up. Potions now become more effective, and more mixtures are available in the apothecary. So yeah, let's go.